sleep. I have a lot of things in my mind, okay?
Hey, nothing that happened in Vegas is ever gonna tip your mom off.
Dad, you're my dad with a different face? No. Why wouldn't you be able to ever keep a secret like that?
So young and so sarcastic.
It's genetic.
No, you think? Hey, what's the matter, Shorty?
I think Kevin knows about you.
Kevin?
Oh, hey, I'm glad you came back. Listen, I'm sorry about that stupid fight, really.
Yeah, me too. What are you working on?
Oh, Senior Citizens Day Center. It's a nice project, really.
Oh, is it like the one we did back in Houston? Let me see.
Yeah, thanks.
Just can't quit, can you?
Okay, you know what? Everyone is gonna know soon enough.
Know
anyway.
what? You know, everyone isn't going to share your ongoing obsession with Walker Lawrence.
That's not Walker Lawrence.
Oh, it looks like Walker Lawrence.
It's Todd Manning.
Oh. You're closing?
No, it's okay. The place is dead, so I figured I'd save on lights and heat, head home. But, you want a drink? I've got nothing waiting but 500 cable channels.
No, that's all right. I have to call Jen, though, and just ask her if she can meet me somewhere else.
You're meeting Jen here. Was that her idea?
Don't try to read anything into it. We were just meeting here. There's nothing more to it than that. Hi, Mom. Hi, honey.
Hi, Jen. Great to see you.
Hi, Rex. Could you do me a favor and just grab us a couple of diet somethings? Okay.
Coming right up.
Something happened, because even for you, this is kind of late to call me out.
Just needed my mom, that's all.
Uh-huh. How come I don't believe you?
Mom.
Something's wrong that you can't talk to Joe about. That's why you asked me to come here, isn't it? Because you know you're not going to run into him here. What is it?
Nothing. Just slow down, okay? Nothing's wrong with me and Joe. There's no trouble or anything. I'm just...
Just tell me what it is.
I was pregnant.
You were?
I had a miscarriage. It was really early on. I wasn't even really that pregnant, but I lost the baby.
I'm so sorry.
And I never told Joe about it.
Natalie's gonna be fine. Jess, Chris, and Antonio are all with her. They're not gonna let anything happen to her. They're all gonna be fine.
I just wish we'd hear something. I know that you said that you would call, but it's the middle of the night, and I couldn't go to sleep until I found out if Natalie was okay. And I just thought that you would be awake because, Roxanne, you know, with what's going on here. It's fine. I'm glad you came up. Take your coat.
Thanks.
Roxy, can I get you something? Tea?
Vodka?
Bourbon. One rock. Thanks.
Well, Antonio and Jesse probably have arrived there by now with the ransom money, so...
You know, I had a bad feeling when that mirror broke on our wedding day.
No, the only bad luck there was the mirrors.
Hey, Vic. I know the sound of bad luck when it's howling in my ear.
I'm gonna go in there. Wait, you can't. I gotta do this, man. Chris, look, I know how you feel, man, but listen, we gotta do this thing right, okay? Hey, did you get the money?
Yeah, it's all right here.
Cool. All right, let's do this quick. All right, we need to get his bearings right. You wanna... Chris!
All right. Okay, here's your money. And let her loose.
Learn the drill, rookie. Slide the money over to me.
Not until you let her go.
Not going to happen.
Look, I give you the cash. You're not going to let her go.
I'm not going to let your wife go until I've put a lot of distance between myself and all of you Boy Scouts. So give me the money, or I've got nothing to lose by shooting you both. Do it now. Do it now.
You okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Kick it over. Open it up. So, what have we accomplished here with that little stunt of yours? I have the money, I have the gun, I have you as a hostage. What have you got? You've got nothing. So, you are going to be a good little boy, Or I may discharge this weapon, and who knows what I might hit or whom.
Look, I'm cool, okay? Just don't shoot anybody.
Now, you hand me the bag. Hand me the bag!
Be okay. Love you.
Jonathan, don't be an idiot. Back off.
Natalie, don't. Love you.
I knew breaking that mirror was 70 years of bad luck. You know what I mean?
Not that I believe any of it, but I think the superstition says 7 years.
Maybe in your family.
Roxy, neither Vicky's family or my family believe in any superstition, so that means no year's bad luck. Natalie is going to be blessed and safe, and so are my sons.
You know, this is all my fault.
Oh, come on, Roxanne. That's not true.
It is true, because I was a bad mother. I would leave her all on her own. I would go catting around. I would leave her with my friends, especially Gloria. I was running the pool hall, and I'd sit at the bar yucking it up, hammered.
Look, this is not a time for finger-pointing or self-recrimination, all right? We have to stay together, close as a family.
Well, you're a family. But finger-snapping and self-discrimination, that's all I got.
Roxanne, you were Natalie's mother for most of her life. That makes you family, okay?
I can't tell you what that means to me. I feel like we're kind of like sisters. And I heard you lost your brother, Todd. So, maybe I can take his place, huh?
That's remarkably kind of you. You know what? I don't really think you want to take Todd's place.
After Addie slipped up, Kevin went around snooping and found your ring.
The Victor Lord ring?
Yeah, he said he needed something to write with, and he opened your desk drawer.
Man, who does that guy think he is?
Kevin Buchanan.
Exactly.
I think that stupid guy might really know who you are.
No. No, you're right. He's too stupid.
I know he might be a politician, but he's not that stupid. He might know who you are. He'll tell Mom.
Yeah, don't you worry. I can handle Kevin.
It is all curious. I have to agree. Kevin, nothing you've said proves anything. And I thought you said you were going to drop this, and now look at you.
Wait, I haven't even shown you the admission papers. Look at this. On April 13th, Todd checks into the Gates Clinic, okay, under the name Victor Todman. Right, 4 weeks later, Walker Lawrence walks out after undergoing a ton of reconstructive surgery.
Victor Todman. Victor Lord. Todd Manning. Could be a coincidence.
It's not. Look, this is the picture they took of Victor Todman prior to his first surgery. Yeah, I know, it's gruesome, but look closer. Look at his hair, all right, his eyes, the scar. That's Todd. Right, plus, no one named Walker Lawrence checked into the clinic, but he did check out.
Oh, that could be a clerical error.
Put all this together, you can watch Todd morph into Walker. I'm telling you, I knew there was something wrong with this guy all along.
Kevin, I'm sorry. You were right. You were absolutely right to dislike this guy. God, I cannot believe that he could do this. I mean, to Vicky, for her to have to go through the loss of her brother, I mean, she's going to be devastated when she finds this out.
So you believe me?
How can I not? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, poor Blair.
Oh, we have to tell her fast. I mean, we can't do it tonight.
No.
It's too late. What?
We're not going to tell Blair about this. We're not telling anyone anything. I'm thinking of Blair's feelings. I mean, how hurt she's going to be to find out that Todd betrayed her again. I don't think she can handle it.
But you think she's not going to find out anyway? Hey, look, I don't want to hurt her either. But aren't we hurting her by withholding the truth? I mean, she's going to marry the guy. We have to tell her.
No, I just think it's better if she finds out on her own. I mean, don't you think? I mean, Kevin, you said yourself, she is going to find out eventually. He's got to be planning on telling her when the time is right. And I just think it's better if she finds out from Todd rather than from us hitting her over the head like a sledgehammer.
God, I just don't know.
Come on. You know Todd, and you know that he will retaliate, and he will do it in the most public forum at his disposal.
The son.
Exactly. We can't take another scandal.
Yeah, but what scandal would that be? That he's a lying SOB?
We don't know what he is up to, or what he would be dragging us into, or how he would libel you in the Sun. Look, it's going to get ugly. With Todd Manning, it always does, and people get hurt.
I just don't know.
Kevin, how long until the rest of the family gets caught in this crossfire? Even the ones he claims to love. I think of your mother.
I mean, I just, you know, like I said, I don't know. I mean, everything you're saying makes sense, but I just can't imagine leaving Blair in the dark over something this huge.
Blair loves Walker, not Todd. So she thinks. But look, it's just better that she finds out in her own time. Okay? It's not up to us. And if we love Blair, and I know we both do, we don't have a choice.
Hey, I can handle Kevin. Don't worry.
You said that before.
Sure I have.
Yeah, about 5 minutes before everything gets blown into pieces.
Man. My own kid doesn't have any faith in me?
I've been burnt too many times.
Shorty, you're killing me.
Don't say that, okay?
Well, it's just a figure of speech.
I don't care. I don't like it.
Look at me. You won't get burned this time. This time it'll work out.
What if it doesn't?
Compliments of the house.
Thank you.
wish you had told me sooner. Because you didn't have to go through this alone.
I was okay. It was only a few weeks, and the doctor said it was pretty much nothing, so...
Look, even if you took all of your feelings out of it, your body's still been through a biological upheaval. First when you got pregnant, then when you miscarried. It's gonna be a while before you feel good again.
Well, I wasn't alone.
You just told me that you didn't tell Joe.
I didn't. I had a friend with me.
Who? Marcy? I mean, that's great that you had a friend with you. I don't understand why you felt like you couldn't tell your husband.
Well, I practically just found out myself when it was over. And I figured it would make Joe so sad, I didn't really see the point in telling him.
You felt like you were going to disappoint him?
Well, I feel like that about everybody, pretty much.
Well, you two are such different people. You want such different things.
Well, what, am I supposed to just end my marriage because I'm not a carbon copy of Joe?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that maybe you should find your center. Maybe you need to get a little balance in your life so that you don't base your whole life on Joe and what you think that you have to do to be a good minister's wife.
You know, both of my boys were such beautiful children. You know, whenever I think about Antonio and Christian, in my mind, first I think about them as if they're children, and then my brain has to sort of catch up to the present. Is that crazy?
No, not at all. I think we all do that. I certainly do with everyone, all the people I've known since they were children, you know. Do you know that for years and years and years, I thought that this was Jessica? And it's funny, because now that I know both my daughters, it is so obviously not Jessica. It's obviously Natalie. You know? They're different. Then and now. Mm-hmm. All children are, right?
That's right, John.
Are you sure?
Damn. What? Anything on my brother?
We're working on it.
Tell me what's going on.
Why don't you just leave it alone for right now, okay? Stay out of it.
No, don't give me that. It's my brother's life you're screwing with.
I'm following orders. You, however, find yourself right in the middle of an FBI investigation.
That was using my family as bait.
Okay, stop it. Stop fighting the both of you. Christian's life is at stake out there.
Right now, the most important thing is getting Chris back safely.
Fine. I'm not going to forget what you did.
I know. Look, all I can say is we have units in pursuit. We're going to get them.
Oh, and like you've done such a damn good job of it so far.
Johnny, come on, cut me a break. I helped you out.
Sorry, Artie. You deserve to be uncomfortable. Come over there.
He got us into this. Why did Christian do that? Why did he think it would be better for him to go with that creep than me?
Because he loves you.
I know, but I don't want him to be there. I want him to be right here. I want him...
Here, he's gonna be back here. I promise he'll be all right.
Can I talk to you for a second?
If it's about Chris, then you better be able to say it to me.
Flynn's van jumped the guardrail. It went in the lake.
What lake?
Lake Mead.
Pursuit vehicles?
They're on site, but
But what?
they're saying the chance of anyone surviving isn't good.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God Natalie's safe. Thank you so... What? He took Christian. Oh, my God.
Hey.
Good evening. Or morning.
Look, thanks for meeting me.
No problem. I've got a business meeting here later anyway. Is there a problem? Like, for instance, Kevin not being too keen on the idea that I'm helping you purchase a baby?
No. No, he's totally fine with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Kevin Buchanan availing himself of my not entirely legal adoption contacts. Come on.
All right, fine, you got me. You're right. Kevin is just way too busy with his affairs of state, and he can't be bothered with minor details like adopting a baby.
Yeah.
Okay?
Excuse me. Gin Gimlet, Negroni. Sure, thank you. Kelly, you have so much to be shackled to Kevin Buchanan for life. You're too sexy, you're too exciting, you've got...
Oh, stop.
I'm serious. What fun is the governor's mansion if you've got no laughs?
David, life is not one big joke, okay? And I can live with the fact that...
The fact that you two don't belong together and that you never did?
Hello.
Kevin, hi, honey, it's me.
Mom, it's late. What's going on?
I just got off the phone with Jesse, and I have news.
Bad?
It's very, very bad.
All right. Time for you to pretend to be an adult.
Go to bed.
Good night.
Don't wake up your mom.
I will.
Yeah, hi. This is Walker Lawrence. I called there about being a patient 7 months ago, so. Had a little disagreement with my insurance company. Yeah, that's right. You were going to check if they followed up? Thank you. Okay. Well, has anyone accessed my information in the last week? Lisa Collins. When was that? All right, excellent. Thank you. Bye. Kevin Buchanan. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Well, have they found Chris? I mean, God, have they found his body?
No, honey. Look, I don't have any details, and Carlotta's here.
How's she holding up?
She's, I don't know, almost in shock. I think we all are. But the thing is, nothing is definite, so we're keeping our hopes up, you know.
Who else is there?
Joey's here, and Roxanne.
Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, we all want the same thing, and she shouldn't be alone either.
I'll be right there.
Thank you, sweetheart. You know, I can't even imagine what Natalie must be going through.
Did they find Chris?
They're still looking.
Why can't I go there?
At this point, we can't let you do that, Natalie.
Oh, but it was okay for you to recruit me to throw some sort of pool tournament for a gangster, and it was okay for you to involve Christian.
Stop.
Natalie. Natalie, I spoke with Mom. Mom? Yes, and she thinks that maybe it would be better if we went home. Oh, no. I'm not leaving here except with Christian.
It would be safer if you and Jess were back in Landview.
No, see, it's only unsafe if Flynn's alive, and if Flynn's alive, that means Christian's alive, too.
We don't know that, Natalie. Look, the police and the FBI are handling the investigation.
The investigation, the situation. This is Christian's life.
Yes, Natalie, I'm aware of it.
He has it handled. Wait. Natalie.
That wasn't necessary. Did the right thing for her and the investigation. Jess, take her home.
I can't leave you now.
I'm okay.
No, you're not okay.
I can handle this. Jess, please, take Natalie home. There's a car outside that will take you to your grandfather's point.
Where's Lindsay?
She had a meeting.
She bad on you?
No, I asked her to go.
So, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm gonna go. Why don't you just go bother somebody else? Where's your friend Karen?
Working? She's a working girl? So what were you and Lindsay talking about that was so intense?
Is there anything that isn't your business? She was basically telling me to get a life.
Good advice. You can come work for me between classes.
Oh, that's it. My dream of being a barmaid.
I could find you a more interesting position, and I'd love to boss you around.
I'd rather scrub toilets.
Great hours, great vacation package, a week in the Dominican Republic with the boss.
In your dreams.
All the time. And you'd never admit it, but I bet you dream about me too.
Why would I do that?
Because damn, we were good. No, Mrs. Minister, you can't fake that enthusiasm.
Sure I can. Get over yourself.
You get over me.
Hello?
Jen, can you come over to Lanfair?
Is everything okay?
Something's happened with Chris and Natalie.
Are Chris and Natalie okay? What happened?
Just come over, please.
Yeah, I'll be right there. What are you doing?
If something happens to Natalie, I'm going too.
Hello?
It's me.
Yeah, Kevin, I'll be home in a minute.
It's Natalie and Chris. It's bad. I'm at my mom's.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm on my way. Look, David, I gotta go.
Oh, all right. Well, you know where I am when you need me. Let's get together, make this happen.
Great. Can't wait.
Okay.
And David, thank you so much. You have been just great.
You know, that would sound so much nicer if you didn't sound surprised.
Hi.
Hey.
Was that Kelly Buchanan who just left?
Yeah, she's an old friend. She's going through some rough times. Can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
Rev, get her a glass of water.
Was that the last you heard?
Yeah. And that was just before Natalie and Jessica got back on Dace's plane to come home.
Nothing more about Chris.
Kev. The van's at the bottom of the lake, but they haven't found it.
Yeah, Mom told me.
Antonio would do anything for Chris. That much I do know.
If he can't bring him back to me,
Oh, baby,
I don't know what else.
Don't think like that. Antonio loves Chris. He'd go to the ends of the earth for him, okay?
You and your brother, you were close?
Are. are close. You know, when he was little, I used to think I had to look after him. But I was the one with the bad temper. I was the one always getting into trouble. Turns out he was the one always looking after me, cooling me off. He picked up my bad habit of jumping into things, and look what it got him into.
Chris has guts. I got that from you. Be proud. Tell me what. Yeah, okay. The search team found dozens of $100 bills floating where the van went in the water. No bodies. I want you to be prepared.
Daddy's okay. It's Chris.
What happened?
They took Chris hostage. And then the guy's van went to the bottom of the lake. What's he doing here?
It's no big deal.
Mom?
Baby. Here, sit down. Sweetheart. Honey? Is she all right?
Yeah, they just gave her a really, really heavy sedative, and it was just so they wouldn't have to deal with her.
Oh, my God. Oh, my baby.
Anything turn up?
They located the van and winched it up with a crane.
And?
Thank you, Kelly. Good, honey. Sam, would you go? Hello? Antonio. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. Yeah. How are you? You okay? Good. They're both fine. They're here. I will. You take care of yourself. Okay, bye. He said he's going to call you as soon as things calm down. Here's what happened. They pulled the van up from the bottom of the lake. The windows were knocked out from the inside out. The van was empty. Which means Antonio thinks that, well, he's not positive, but it's possible that they swam clear.
He's a good swimmer.
Yes. Yes, he is. Wonderful swimmer. He has medals. I have his medals.
He's gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
I know it.
I mapped about 2 or 3 places you could have come ashore.
Yeah. We're bringing in a search team from
John.
East Bluff Road.
Ted found us flying in the entrance in the bottom of the drive.
Let me.
on the next One Life to Live.
What do you want from me now?
It's what we both want, Jen.
I'm not going to find you alone somewhere talking to yourself, am I?
Really don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Vegas. You're supposed to be trying to find Christian right now. He needs you.
Go back to another time when SoapNet gives you another chance to experience another world. Jump into another world weekdays at 11 a.m., 5 p.m., or at midnight. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7, the new way to watch soaps.